Welcome back to the channel this morning. I am working on a special project. This has been an ongoing thing, and I just want to get it done because it's fall and I love a good fire in the fall. I love the cool evenings and wood smoke, and I love being able to sit with some hot cocoa and conversate with my grandkids and watch the evening stars. Anyway, we're working on this fireplace today. It's in really bad shape. My nephew wanted to get rid of it, and of course we are the junk queens. My husband, we can revamp anything. We love revamping. We love doing things that's DIY. We love doing things that will get us something free for something really nice. So my thinking is I'm chipping off this stuff, and I'll show you. You can see here, this stuff right here is like the tile that was on it. Well, it's broken off and it's gross. You can see the pile I have here already broken off. So what we're going to do is chip all this off, and then I've got new tile that I bought at the Goodwill. Actually, it was the Habitat store, and I'm going to be putting that on and trying to glue it back on, probably with liquid nails or Power Grab. Both of those are really good products. So I've got the wet saw going. I'm going to have it fixed up, and I'm going to cut as I need it. But first I've got to chip all this old stuff off completely so that it can sit flush on the metal. I'm also going to take and sand all this rust, and I think I'm going to leave the tile at the top. I'm probably just going to clean it up a little bit, but I'm going to sand the top really good with some sandpaper, maybe even a grinding wheel, and even in the back here. And I've got some special paint that I'm going to be using. It's heat paint, if I can find it. I don't know what I've done with it. It's heat paint because this does have a fire in it and it gets hot. So I don't want it to, crack anything or make it look bad. So I'm going to be using the heat spray can that will help with temperatures of the fire. So let's get started on this, and I'll take you along. Okay, I've got an old screwdriver and a hammer, and I'm just going to get in behind it and pop it off.
One, two, three, four.
Okay, so the next step is going to be putting on some paint on the back and in the side, on inside. This is Krylon Specialty High Heat Resistant Paint. It's up to 600 degrees and it is for grills, fire pits, and more. It also inhibits rust. It's for indoor, outdoor. This is going to be an outdoor fire pit. So I think this is a perfect application. It's black and it is going to be, it's no drips, no errors, no nothing. This is just what we need. You can see here, this is not a promotion. This is just simply telling you what I'm using. So here we go. We're going to show you how. Okay, so for this application, I do suggest wearing a mask, and I'm going to be wearing gloves, and keep your surfaces protected as much as possible. I don't like breathing this stuff. I also wore a mask while I was doing the sanding, so be sure to protect yourself with your PPEs and make sure that you're being safe. Okay, now I want to talk about this. We are through with this portion of the paint. I've still got the rest of it to paint, but I have to get more paint. So I want to talk to you about my tile here. This tile is porcelain tile. The other was slate. You could see it up here. It's slate. This is going to be the hearth, and we're going to cut it and make it fit in here. We'll cut it down to size, and then we will be sure to put it along the front as well, along here. But I really like this. We got this at Habitat Restore, and it was 50 cents. It's obviously leftovers, but that's okay because that fit perfectly. I don't have to do a ton of cutting. But it has the bull nose, and it makes it less sharp. So I'm excited. Now on the side, it fits perfectly. I don't even have to cut it for the side, which that makes me very happy. You can see here how it fits in gorgeously. You can see how perfect it is. I love it. We're going to cut it in half and make 2 pieces out of it. And then once I get this finished up here in the front, it will be all finished. And so then we can start having fires in the fall. I'm excited about this. This is going to be beautiful. This is something I've wanted. Something that is going to be, the kids are going to love it too. So hang in there while I finish up this project, and I will show you how I finish it. I'm going to be working on a project as always. You can see I always have something going on at the homestead. The farm is just exploding with baby chicks and different things like that, and I'm trying to prepare it for winter and trying to get things done. And I'm going to help you take you along with some of these things that I'm working on. I hope you enjoy this. Right now we are working on a little nesting box. Okay, so I have this little doghouse type thing. It was found on the side of the road. If you know anything about me, you know how I love to thrift things. But my little baby silkies are getting big. You can see in here, look at them. They're precious. They're old enough that they're going to start laying pretty soon. And I wanted them to have a nice cozy place to be also in the winter. So we've got this little house, and I'm going to cut the wire out right here. You can see I'm going to cut the wire out, and I'm going to fold it over the side, and I'm going to staple it in. And then I'm going to screw the top to the plywood right here so that it can't move. So no predators can push it back and get in there or bother the babies. Okay, as you can see, I have a little hole on the side here, and that's how they're going to get in and out. But I need the metal, or the fencing rather, pulled back into this space and stapled to this so that no predators can get down in there. So I'm going to cut it out and hopefully re-staple it to the actual house.
If you want to,